recorded found regarding kimchi is during the Three Kingdoms period, 57 BC to 168 after that. Kimchi in Goryeo period, there were two types of kimchi. Jangaji, sliced radish preserved in soy sauce, and Sunmu Sokyu Jeori, salted radish. Kimchi in Joseon period, it was after foreign vegetables in particular provinces, namely brassica, were introduced and used as the main ingredient that the correct form of kimchi was conceived. Hot red pepper was imported to Korea from Japan in the early 17th century. Therefore, it was only during the late Joseon period that kimchi became associated with its red color.
Here are the different varieties of kimchi. Got kimchi is made from mustard leaf, pak kimchi plus green onion, oil body is made from cucumber, bottom kimchi it is a raw cabbage, bai kimchi kimchi without pepper, gakkugi cube radish, bai cherry cabbage, and mok kimchi is a thin sliced radish. Nama kimchi is a square sliced radish, chonga kimchi is a polytail radish. This is the whole cabbage, and this one is the Korean lettuce. Temple kimchi is a belief that has a strong influence on Korean life, including food. According to strict Buddhist doctrine, people must eat only vegetables and rice. In Gangwon province, this area has a crop of grains and wild herbs, as well as developed paper seafood and processed fish products. Most of the local kimchi products feature seafood. In North and South of Jeolla province, nowhere in Korea has the natural source of food materials like crabs, fishery, and wild vegetables more than the Jeolla provinces. The food culture here has been developed for many generations, and this area has become a rural for traditional Korean. North and South Gyeongsang provinces. It is located along south and west coast. North and South Gyeongsang provinces are abundant with various types of seafood. Jeju Island, it is Korea's largest island. The geographical characteristic of the island enables it to use rich and extensive seafood products to make kimchi. Pyongyang province
our vocabulary. First, kimchi. Second, kimchi jjigae for kimchi stew. Third, yang for cabbage. Fourth, Kimchi Group for kimchi soup. Fifth, kimchi bokkeumbap for kimchi fried rice. Sixth, jjigae for fish sauce. 7. Seingang for ginger. 8. Maniyul for garlic. 9. Gochu for red pepper. 10. Jeonseol for tradition. 11. Balsio for fermentation. 12. Yake for vegetable. 13. Maedda for spicy. 14. Numu maedda for too spicy. 15. Mu for radish.
How to Make Kimchi by NFV. We're going to be making kimchi today. To start, you'll need 1 Chinese cabbage. Cut it in half and then remove the stem. And then chop the cabbage about 1 to 2 inches in size. And soak the cabbage in water. Save about 1/4 of the cabbage and cut it into thin slices so that you can add a different texture to the kimchi. Add 2 tablespoons of salt and then mix well. Keep the cabbage immersed in water for at least 2 hours. We place a weighted pan on top of the cabbage to help it stay under the water. Now we're going to make the kimchi paste. We use a food processor, but you can use a mortise and pestle if you like. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of salt, 3 tablespoons of fish sauce, 1/4 cup of Korean red pepper, 6 garlic cloves, and 2 anchovy fillets, and 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. Take half a tablespoon of ginger and chop it up. And then blend everything together until you get a nice thick paste. After 2 hours, the cabbage is ready. Go ahead and drain it. As best you can. We wear gloves because we're working with hot peppers. Take a bunch of green onions and cut them into 2-inch lengths and throw them in with the cabbage. And now we're ready to mix the kimchi paste with the cabbage and green onions. Be sure and mix as best you can. We put the paste in increments to help us mix it the best. It may take a few minutes to mix well. Be sure and massage it with your hands while you're mixing it. We store ours in a glass container. If you don't have that, you can use plastic. And go ahead and place everything in the glass container and then compact it with your hand. And then let that mixture ferment at room temperature for 24 to 48 hours. Enjoy! Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. After it's fermented, we store ours in the refrigerator.